Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Do you find yourself getting stressed out over everything? Do you often feel like you're overreacting to things that other people don't seem to mind? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with how to properly handle stress in our daily lives, but don't worry, because today we'll be teaching you a few tips on how to train your mind to handle stress better. Stress is a normal part of life, but how we choose to react to stress is what matters. So, without further ado, here are 5 tips on how to train your mind to handle stress better. Nope 1. Pause for 5 seconds. Have you ever heard the phrase count to 10? Well, in this case, we'd like to modify that phrase to count to 5. Take a deep breath and pause for 5 seconds before reacting to anything stressful. This will give you time to think clearly and respond in a calm and rational manner. This tip is especially useful if you're someone who has a tendency to get defensive or snappy when you're stressed. By giving yourself a few seconds to pause and collect your thoughts, you'll be able to better manage your stress and communicate more effectively with the people around you. Number 2. Name the emotion you're feeling. Oftentimes, we try to ignore or push away negative emotions like stress, anxiety, and fear, but doing so can actually make the stress worse. Instead, take a moment to acknowledge and name the emotion you're feeling. This can help you to feel more in control of your emotions and better manage your stress levels. For example, say you're feeling stressed about an upcoming presentation at work. Instead of trying to ignore your stress, take a moment to acknowledge it and say to yourself, "I'm feeling stressed about my presentation tomorrow." By naming the emotion you're feeling, you'll be able to better understand and manage it. 3. Set a worry timer. It's important to allow yourself time to feel and process your emotions, but it's also important to know when to move on. One way to do this is by setting a worry timer for yourself. Allow yourself 10 minutes to stress and worry, then set a timer for 10 minutes and focus on your breathing. When the timer goes off, it's time to move on and focus on something else. This can be a helpful way to train your mind to stop worrying and focus on the present moment. Number 4. Think, what if it goes right? When faced with a stressful situation, your mind may automatically start to race with all sorts of what-if scenarios. Instead of focusing on the negative what-ifs, try focusing on the positive ones. For example, instead of thinking, what if I mess up? Think, what if I actually crush it? By focusing on the positive, you'll be able to feel more confident and better manage your stress levels. This can be a great way to train your mind to be more optimistic and resilient in the face of stress. No. 5. Don't keep it all in. Bottling up your emotions is never a good idea. If you're feeling stressed, don't be afraid to reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. Talking about your stress can help you to feel less alone and better able to cope with it. Additionally, journaling, meditation, and taking breaks can also be helpful in managing stress. Remember, it's okay to not be okay, and seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. So which tip will you use first? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and share it with a friend. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.